Alright, so I got another exciting sauce for you. This is, I guess, popular for burger, sandwich, and stuff. This is what we call the mustard sauce. And yeah, you guessed it right, we're using mustard today, plus bechamel. Today you're gonna learn how to make this, plus you're gonna learn how to temper. We're gonna use this thing called liaison. So let's start. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to use liaison or whatever that is. It's basically an enriching sauce that they added at the end for the sauces to, you know, make it more creamy, a little bit thick, and for enriching the sauce. You can learn this thing called tempering. Alright, it's big in cooking, especially when you hear the word liaison. Now that I encountered the word tempering, it's similar when you're like pitching a yeast. Alright, if you watch my fermentation video, we mix the yeast with the water first before we throw them in the actual jar. So I really did my research. What's the best thing to use when it comes to mustard sauce? They recommend this Dijon Mustard, and you can use the regular mustard. It's just basically whatever you want to do. Alright, so before we do all the cooking is we're gonna prepare our liaison. Basically egg yolk plus 1 to 3 parts of cream. So the thing I learned about liaison is the egg yolk. They usually coagulate at 140 F, but since we're adding cream, they go higher. Do not really boil this because you will get a scrambled egg.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, so let's start our roux. I just like using clarified butter. It's just really easy to use and no pain. You know what I mean? Just that. Gonna add some flour and we're gonna make our bechamel, right? Once again, I just want to show you what it looks like. They're bubbling, they're happy, they're cooking. So I'm gonna use milk, but you can use cream if you want like a creamy mustard sauce. It gets thicker already. I'm just gonna add more, okay? And now I'm just gonna heat it up for a bit and we're gonna simmer that. If you notice in my first video, I started with hot milk or I heated up the ingredients, but you can do this way too. Yeah, if you notice, most of my videos, basically I started with bechamel and this is how we do it again and again. So usually I turn off my video because it takes like 10 minutes and you don't want to watch my videos, you know, just boiling this, right? Alright, so now that my bechamel is simmering for a while, I'm gonna show you how to temper. What I do is pour some in here. You can use a ladle so you look more professional than me. And now that it's sitting, we're gonna add some... Oh fuck, I have to open this, god damn it. We're gonna whisk it and we're gonna slowly add it back. Okay? You heard me, right? It back and I guess just... I add some and you start whisking and it's getting thicker already. So I have to kind of thin it down for a bit so I can incorporate the whole thing. So what I noticed is there's no color yellow or it's not even yellow yet. So let's see if I add some of this. Right? Literally, you're just gonna mix that and put it back in there slowly. And so I want to show you an update. Looks like a mustard sauce now, isn't it? I'll just keep adding more yellow stuff so it looks more yellow. So yeah, that's just the idea of tempering, but that doesn't mean you cannot do this. But you can do this, but like... Yeah, once this simmer again for minutes, yes, we're gonna use this liaison. Okay, when you're incorporating a liaison, you're gonna temper it, but you're gonna take this thing off the heat. Now I'm gonna incorporate it in there. So yeah, we put some mustard sauce in here and we're gonna mix it with the liaison and we're gonna slowly incorporate it here. You don't wanna keep heating it up because it might boil and it might kill your sauce. Holy, it's smelling nice. Give me thickness. So now what I'm gonna do is bring it slightly to boil, then take it off. Alright, so I'm excited and let's get it. Here's the mustard sauce and... So here it is and... Wow, it smells nice. It kinda looks like a Dijon now, not an actual mustard. I heard this is good for sandwiches, burgers, and stuff like that if you want to like a mustardy shit. As you notice, this is all bechamel and it's so beautiful how you can think of any sauce now through bechamel, right? And that's just one of the mother sauce. So I'm learning the velouté sauce. This is the second mother sauce and literally it's the same but just I guess different spice. So yeah, this is the mustard sauce and you can make your own and do whatever you want. But that's it for now and yeah, learn sauces and happy cooking. Yeah, peace out.